Hi, it's Larry Podzoid Minsky again. An update for today on, but this could be about two different things because it was about the disorganization known caused by the schizophrenia I'm living with, which has followed me from the point of soundness of mind returned in 1994 on new medication just approved by the FDA then, which was available for 10 years earlier. Which during those 10 years, I was stopped twice by the police in town, out of my mind, crazy, running loose. Just got crazed. Don't run crazy in the street, in a little small town, crazy. So anyway, I live here and I'm not from here. But I have this fondness of I acquired in Tampa in my early college years of synthesizers that my dreams come true today because the disorganization on the schizophrenia carried over into my recovery. I'm still recovering from the disorganization. The new home aid I have because of my back condition, uh, we put our heads and brainstormed together. And she's very smart, and she figured out this new configuration. We both brainstormed this new furniture configuration here. If you see from the other videos, I was going to pan the camera around. I had a hard time getting it to work. I have just rerouted the wiring for all the synthesizers today, and I have to get some more parts in to finish it. But they're working though. But anyway, I was going to pan the camera and show you how the room's different from the way you used to see me behind the Oriental rug on the wall, right? Okay, so let's take a look from the camera. Okay, so I worked for 11 hours last night after I got up yesterday, late afternoon, and it's late afternoon now, evening, getting on. But uh, I worked for 11 hours before my home aide showed up, rerouting all I could do myself. But then there was something that I needed a hand with. And man, we kept busy and we got a lot done. It's all straightened out and working, except I don't have some missing Midi cable or two. I need to finish the job. The work involved in it is immense. Immense work involved in this kind of MIDI routing and rewiring several synthesizers into a interface into a computer multi-track recorder program. So very complicated, but it's done and it looks really cool in here now. From that point of view, I mean, you look at the other videos, or can I move the camera and show you again over here? Now, I know anyone who's been here and comes back will see the amazing, awesome amount of legroom that was created by the brainstorming with me and the aide Chris. Uh, so she helped me with all the hard work that my back won't handle. Uh, so that's her job. She does that for a living. Uh, so so you can see how the room's different if you've been here and if you come over again and or for the first time there'll be room to sit in here instead of being cramped up on each other's feet. I it's so much better. It's amazing. It should have been done years ago, but it has to do with the disorganization fading out of my life and getting worked out in my life, and the massive wire mess entanglement I worked on all night, 11 hours, and through the day with Chris. Uh, you wouldn't believe the entanglement. And that was cleaned out once already from the old interface I used before. I mean, so those kind of wires are. I got to connect adapters, and adapters coming to make things work. Some new more things I'm expecting, and then I'll have to see what I still need to get. A few things, few cables, couple anyway, or something. I don't know. Sure. I have another synthesizer put away in the closet that I could put on top of this stereo rack here. I'm kind of keeping it reserved. I thought as a catch-all shelf because I don't have one when I come in the door. So there's room on the shelf below there for that little synthesizer. It's a Arturia Micro Brute analog, but it's cool. It's monophonic, but I've used it very successfully on some of my better pieces. When it was hooked up before the DeepMind synthesizer on the desk over there was beside the monitor was put on, bought and put in its place. But so I got the plugs, the plugins to plug it in, but I just don't have the room to set it. I guess I should keep that shelf as a drop-off shelf for when I come in the door, and flashlights, LEDs, and stuff when I work around here. So so it's all turning out real good. Anybody who can see on video too, you can. I think if you've seen my place on video, the Susan Culbertson interview of 19 or 20. What year was that? 18. Was that 5 years ago already? No, no. It was the 20th anniversary of my wellness. So that was. Oh, I don't know when that was. They come over for that. What date did we? It was September, because I think it was 21, wasn't it, or 20, or year 19, or no, it was after the Xanax withdrawal. And the second book was written. I do believe. I'm not sure though. Memory problems are known in schizophrenia. It's not dementia. It's not Alzheimer's. Fuck you. It's negative symptom of schizophrenia, deficits in memory, well documented, well known for decades and centuries at this point. So get over your own analysis. I am in charge of myself. So the place looks really cool like this with the keyboards. It's all that bright light from the window. You can't see very good over there. I can't do nothing about that right now. Maybe I should have did this later, but I've been up so long. It's get all this done. I'm about done for today. So I thought I'd get you a little look there and how the place is different. See, the chair over there used to be over where the keyboard is. New stand is, and everything. So I hope the sound comes out on this all right. I don't have to do it again, or I'll be annoyed with myself and technology. The technology, not so much with myself. I'm right on, spot on, as they say. But but the technology is what's off key. Yeah. Have a nice, lovely day or evening wherever you're at in your lifetime. Only tunes of a different age. All of us. Peace and love.